microgreens were delicious. The pea shoots are ready as you see, and if you wonder how to grow microgreens, let me show you, and I will tell you which microgreens I'm gonna grow this year. And of course in what way. Today we're going to sow microgreens in soil. Before you start sowing, it's important to prepare your soil a little bit. Take a big container and fill it with the soil you're gonna use. I use an already made mix for seed and cuttings. It's working for me and it's easy to start with. The preparation of the soil is to put some water in it. Because if you don't use the bag completely in one go, as I do, the soil in the bag will dry out a little bit again. And of course you want the best conditions for your seeds to germinate. Warm, moist soil gives you a head start. As you can see, I add small amounts of water each time, so that the soil can absorb the water evenly. You don't want to turn the soil into mud. When you see the soil change color and become stickier, you know you're ready. Now you can take your container you want to sow your microgreens in. Be sure that they have enough drainage holes in the bottom. As you see, I don't use a large container for it. I like to have different flavors ready, so I can eat what I feel like or what suits the dish. And besides, I don't like to throw them away because they're getting too big. Now I press the soil a little bit down and we can start sowing. Today we're gonna sow together some mustard seeds. I love to add them on my cheese sandwich. The flavor is great. Now sprinkle your seeds in a thick layer over your soil. You do want to have a nice thick bunch of mustard seeds within a week, and not every seed will germinate. So a thick layer will give the best results. Because I didn't soak them before sowing them, I give them a nice sprinkle of water. The last step is to cover them with a little bit of soil, not too much. And I put them on the heating mat and let nature take its course. And I will show you what 5 flavors I like to have in my indoor garden as microgreens. First of all, of course, a little bit of lettuce. As you saw, I always like my mustard microgreens. I did show you already my peas. Last week I did sow some garden grass. And I want to experiment with my broccoli. Do you have an indoor garden and do you have microgreens as well? Let me know in the comment. And if you want to see more of this, choose another video and I will see you in the next one. Have a nice day!